Like, okay, well, I like that. I get some scissors and put some more holes in it. Y'all, as soon as I put a shirt on, the shirt was ripping up on the floor. No, I do not know it all. However, I do want to show and share with y'all the few tips that I am learning throughout this process of me learning how to bleach and start my own little company. However, I want to go over, you cannot bleach on 100% cotton and think that you're going to sub. I'm going to show you guys why I am saying it in a few. The best paper that I am using right now is a sub. I do have quite a few different sizes. However, this is what I'm speaking on. This is the 11 by 17. I do have the Epson 16 by 600, so I am able to print on bigger pages. Also, I have this 13 by 19. I have another one too, y'all, that's like 8 by 5. I don't know where it's at right now. This is the other paper that I have. And some extra Cosmos ink that I have. And this little storage bin that I got from Walmart. I love that I'm able to hide a lot of paper and tools and items in there, as well as make it look like an office. If y'all don't know, I have keys and they just have my little office all over the place. So I prop myself up, represent Tasty Touch Seasoning. However, this is 100% cotton and I bleached it. When I bleached it, I tried to press it before I sublimate it, and it's just ripping. That bleach eats the shirt up. This is 100% cotton. This one has no feeling of it being ripped. However, the colors are not as dark and bold as I would like for them to be. So this was just a practice shirt. This one didn't rip. I don't know why, but the color is not as, you know, vibrant as I would want. Bold, it's not popping. But I do like it. This is another one. This is 65% polyester, 35% cotton. This is the Gildan Heather shirt. This one, you can see the colors. Ain't no holes, ain't no rips. I do find that when you have the right pressure, the right heat for the temperature, I feel like it does make a difference with your shirts. I'm gonna show y'all. This was my first lit start off. I didn't know what I was doing, y'all. And I don't feel like the colors are there. Also, when you're subbing a shirt, another mistake I've made and I'm learning and I want to share with y'all. Be sure to put something in between your shirts. This is the butcher paper that they recommend. Slide that inside that shirt. When you slide that inside that shirt, that's going to help ensure that that ink does not sink to the back. Because as you guys can see, I didn't have nothing in this inside of that shirt. And that image went sunk through the back of there. So always ensure that you have something inside your shirt as well as on top. Even when you do have the correct heat press. Now again, with the right amount of pressure, I started using my Cricut heat press. I didn't like how I had to put the pressure down on it. I didn't know if I was holding one side stronger than the other. So a lot of times one image did not pop and be bold as the other side. So I end up getting another heat press, which is the 5-in-1. Got some, I got it off of Amazon. I'm gonna show y'all just the piece of it. I didn't have to turn my office all the way around just for this big bad baby. It's locked down right now, but you see it slides in and out, so that way you really don't have to insert the butcher paper if you do have that, because you could just slide the shirt. But I still do it because I don't have this sitting up on the table right now, because I didn't know I didn't know how big it was. I didn't know the size. That's one piece, and then I have the other pieces at the bottom there that I have not even set up yet. Those are my extra shirts, y'all. I didn't have to rearrange this whole office. I got the peroxide for when there is scorching marks on shirts. That peroxide helps you spray that peroxide on your shirt that you've bleached, and use this heat press and just put that shirt in there. You don't even have to close it up. That steam will suck all that those spots out. Another thing that I'm learning about shirts is when they the ink image run. There's one of my kids, y'all. Like it, I don't know the term that they use with this type of these projects, but it's like it's the ink is running and it's not as bold, it's not popping. So this was a failed shirt. I think after I put the peroxide on, I don't know, the ink just was running. So this is, I've had a lot of mess ups, and I am learning from my mess ups, and I wanted to share with y'all, you know, when it come down to bleaching. So yes, you could bleach all day. However, ensure that count is good, because once you get to poking, once you get to doing it, holes will come. So I was like, okay, well, I like that. I get some scissors and put some more holes in it. Y'all, as soon as I put a shirt on, the shirt was ripping up on the floor. So I got like 3 of them that I didn't even show y'all because I threw them away. Before I got the new heat press, this is a shirt I done for my son. I like it. It seemed like it's something that actually came out the store. However, my husband say he don't see nothing wrong with it. But I don't feel like I put the right amount of pressure on it. It just looked blurry. So yes, I feel like this was a good shirt. I like it. However, I did not have the right pressure on there, I don't think. So yes, be sure that you have the right temperature and the right pressure. So far, I've been pressing with 400 degrees for 60 seconds. Find what works for you. I have seen quite a few people say before you start messing up shirts, which you will, and that's going to be a way that you learn how to say, okay, well, I messed up on this one, figure out what it is you got wrong. However, before you even go about trying to waste shirts, get you some sheet. Grab you a sheet or something from out the dollar store. Yes, this one is blue, but I can work with this one if I want to. This is 60% cotton, 40% polyester. So if I wanted to, okay, figure out my machine, what it is I'm doing wrong, and figure out how to get it right, I can cut up some pieces of this, because the polyester is good enough, you know, for me to say, okay, well, let me practice until I get it right. You ain't gonna always get it perfect. Another thing too is I found that if you do have a white shirt that's 100% cotton, which is this, the colors might not be as popping. So that is why a lot of people like to bleach the shirts into getting it to this result. I love this so much. I can't wait to build up my site so I can start selling, you guys. So yes, I hope this video helped you one way or another. If you have other tips and ideas for newbies that's bleaching and sublimating, leave them down below in the comments. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, share, and turn that notification bell on, you guys. Also, you guys, before I wrap this video up, I do want to share that when I was outside bleaching, my shirts didn't fully dry. So please be sure that you let your shirts dry in the sun, or if you have floor space, bring them inside. It was okay, being that we have 3 floors. That first floor didn't have no carpet, so I was able to lay those down to dry. And then once they did fully dry the next day, I got them all up, and I put them in the machine and put just a little detergent in them, nothing more, nothing less. Left those wash on delicate. Then I put them on in the dryer, and I didn't put them on cotton, you know, just a light dry. Make sure that they're fully dry before you get started. But that's it, you guys. Okay, y'all, so here it is. I am into sublimation and bleaching, you guys. So I want to show y'all and share with y'all my experience. Here it is. I have ordered a lot of shirts online. As you guys can see, there's a lot of colors. However, every shirt that's laid out there is not the right polyester count. Some is 100% cotton. Did you hear me? 100% cotton. Let me tell you. You cannot bleach 100% cotton shirt and then think you about to go and sublimate it. Will by ironing an image on, well, not ironing, pressing an image on. Let me use the right terminology. Cause it's gonna rip. I'ma just be dead honest with you. I thought that some shirts, oh, they're so cute, not really looking at the count but looking at the colors of how that bleach turned out. Yes, some of them did bleach fine, perfect. However, when you get ready to press that shirt, I'm telling you, it's going to crumble up and rip apart. Now, there is some tie-dye spray. I will share down below in the description. I got that off of Amazon. That's just bottles of different color of tie-dye. You scrunch up your shirt. However, if you bleach it and want to do some different spray colors, as you guys can see right there, that is what I am doing. That was easy. I did get some on my shoes and on my nails and stuff. However, it was washable. But once it's in that shirt, it's in that shirt. I have washed the shirts, and the color was still in those shirts. However, we speaking on this 100% cotton. Don't you order no shirts 100% cotton and feel like you going about to do the thing with bleaching. Because I'm telling you, they're going to rip up. Trust me, I've been through like 4 shirts away. So you should get something with at least 65% polyester, 40% cotton. However, or balancing it out, at least you getting a little more polyester than the cotton. I'm gonna tell you, the shirts, the Heather shirts, Gildan brand is the best ones yet. That you wouldn't have no problem. The color would be there, especially once you bleach it. You ain't gotta worry about no holes getting in it. Cause see, I was like, okay, well, let me just cut a few little small holes around. But when I tell y'all, I put that shirt on, that shirt was on the floor without me even having to take my arms out of it. It was just crumbling apart. So yes, just check the dollar store for a sheet with enough of polyester. So if you want to practice on that, please be sure to practice before you just buying shirts and just messing them up, wasting money. Also, I've been told, and as I can kind of see, it's best to bleach before you sublimate your images. Bleach before. Don't use any fabric softeners. Wash delicately, dry, and then you'll be good to go. See you guys in the next video. Bye.